Hey y'all, I am so excited to share with you another little golden nugget to take with you on your unique by design journey. You ready? Here it is. Be so careful of who you allow to speak into your life and what you allow to be spoken into and over your life. Understand this: the enemy can and will use anybody and anything to try to sow seeds of doubt, discouragement, and fear into you. So it is so imperative that you pay really close attention to what you allow your eyes to dwell on and what you allow your ears to hear and dwell on. And so, case in point, I have been doing a lot of spiritual work. I guess I started the end of last year, the beginning of this year. I've been doing a lot of spiritual work to really understand how to walk in the fullness of the joy of the Lord. And so I'm really in a great place. I've really been experiencing God answering prayers that I've been praying for years and years. And so I'm really excited about that. And just a few weeks ago, I met a prophet, a well-known prophet here in the area. And I put prophet in air quotes because not everybody is who they appear to be, and not everybody is who they present or portray themselves to be. So I met this person, and I have a lot of respect for church clergy and all that stuff. So I just let him know I knew who he was, and we just were having a little general conversation. And I was just telling him a little bit about myself and things like that. And it's interesting because at the end of our conversation, or toward the end of our conversation, he said something, and I won't go into complete detail about what it was, but he said something that was an attempt to sow a seed of doubt about a situation that I was telling him about. And then as he was walking away, he was like, well, I don't miss. Pretty much saying that whatever he prophesies or whatever he says comes to pass, right? And it was kind of like a drop the mic type situation. He just kind of said that and walked away, and that was like the end of the conversation. And I kind of I just kind of, as I was walking away, I kind of laughed about it a little bit, but then later on I allowed it to really kind of bother me, and it really bothered my spirit what had been said. And so I was talking to God about it, and I ended up calling a friend of mine who I know for sure that this my friend has the gift of prophecy. And I just shared with her what was said and the whole conversation and everything, and she just kind of reminded me of where God has brought me from and the things that I've experienced. And just the fact that even as you're walking in the joy of the Lord, the enemy is still there and still going to try to sow seeds of doubt and discouragement and things of that nature and fear in your life. So she just said that make sure that you pray that those words that were spoken fall on dead ground, because you just really have to be careful of who you allow to speak into your life, right? So maybe for you, maybe you've been hearing some things, allowing people to speak things over your life. I'm not saying this to say to be skeptical of anything and everything that anybody is saying to you, but I am saying that it's important to just pay attention. And so this week, my charge to you, my challenge for you, is to just pray and ask God for discernment, and the discernment to know, when to know something is from Him and when to know when something is from the enemy. God can and will use anybody to speak life, love, joy into you, but at the same token, the enemy can and will use anybody to speak those things, those words of sow those seeds of discouragement, doubt, fear, all of those things. So again, the charge this week is to just watch your tongue. Not only put filters on your ears and your eyes, but also put a filter on your mouth as well, because we can also be the person that is sowing seeds, those negative seeds, into other people's lives. So that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. So until next time, keep striving on your unique by design journey.